What's going on, guys? The tongue is back, and today I got a hot sauce review for you. We're going to be looking at BigFat's 7 of 8 7-pot citrus. I ordered this from the BigFat's website, and I will put a link in the description for that. Yeah, this one, I'm going to tell you, this is a good hot sauce. This is a Chili Heads hot sauce. As you can see, I've already used some of it. I've used it in some tacos. I've used it on burritos, eggs. I've even used it on some Chinese food and whatnot. And this stuff is really, really good. Really good hot sauce. But let me go ahead and read the label for you. It's all natural. 7-pot citrus, and it's a 7 of 8. And they have a line of hot sauces that go from 1 to 8. And I believe the 1 is the mildest and the 8 is the hottest. And this one is, and they all have different flavors. Like there's a jerk chicken one in there. There's a bunch of different ones in there. It says now this and this is the only one that I have tried from BigFat's. It says experience a burst of citrus flavor as it washes over you, quickly swirling into a vortex of spices and savory goodness. Just when you think it's over comes the exquisite wave of heat from fresh Trinidad 7-pot peppers, one of the hottest chilies ever. Come get swept away. BigFat's got your number. And I love that saying because it's saying, he's got different hot sauces, for different people. And I will put a link in the description for BigFatsHotSauce.com. The ingredients in this are orange juice concentrate, onion, water, Trinidad 7-pot peppers, pineapple concentrate, garlic, pomegranate molasses, sea salt, coriander, cumin, cinnamon, white pepper. There's no artificial additives or preservatives. Color of the sauce may vary due to natural ingredients. And I love this. There is instructions on the hot sauce. It says, shake it, use it, love it, repeat. And then refrigerate after opening. And like I said, this stuff is really, really good. Very citrusy, as the name would imply. This would be good on just about anything. It would be really good with chicken. You could, any kind of chicken dish, this would definitely work really well. Or even some seafood. If you wanted like some hot shrimp or something like that, this would definitely be really good. But let me shake this up, and then we'll get a spoon of it so I can give a little more description of the hot sauce here. And it smells so wonderful. You can smell that orange juice right away. Orange juice, very citrusy, but you also smell the peppers as well. It has a nice consistency to it. It's a little bit thick, but not like too thick. It does have some chunks in there. There's chunks of different things. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, there's chunks of pepper and the onion and the garlic and all that, and there's even like, well, not quite pulp, but there's like little bits of, or it seems like there's little bits of that orange juice and the pineapple. But hold this a little bit better. But yeah, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the pineapple and the orange juice, and you can really smell those peppers. It has a very fresh pepper smell to it, and I love that it has that kind of smell. And you do get some of the other things in there as well, like the coriander, the cumin, the cinnamon, stuff like that. But they're kind of like, those are kind of more of complementary flavors, and so you're not going to really smell or taste them as much, but they really complement what the sauce is. Cheers. That's a hot one, folks. That is hot. Right in the back of the throat. Right in the back of the mouth, back of the throat. Woo! That's where it hits you. It's just bam. Like I said, it's really sweet. It's very citrusy. But it's so fresh tasting. I mean, it's one of the freshest tasting hot sauces I've ever had. And now it's going to give me the hiccups. I don't think I've ever gotten hiccups from eating fresh peppers. But this hot sauce, man. Excuse me, it's giving me the hiccups. But yeah, you can taste all that stuff in there. Very good. If you like it hot, this is going to be for you. If you don't like it hot, then you know, this, you might still like the sauce, but definitely would be more of a use sparingly. You know, use a little bit at a time. But if you do like really hot sauces, this one's going to be for you. And this is about as hot as you're going to get without going extract. Once you get into extract, that's when you're going to get hotter. But this is going to be one of the hottest. Obviously, they've got an 8 of 8, which is supposed to be hotter. But very good. The heat on this, I would give probably, I'd probably give this about an 8 out of 10 on heat. It's pretty darn hot. I mean, but it's really good. Flavor on this, you can't beat the flavor on this. You really can't beat it. You know what? I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. It's really, the flavor is so good because you get a mixture of everything in there. And I love the fact that it doesn't have vinegar. There's no vinegar in this. And I think that allows for all those citrus notes to really shine. And it just, everything just, it really is an explosion of flavor in your mouth. And then comes along that heat. It's like as soon as you put some in your mouth, you get that straight ahead citrusy sweetness, and then as soon as it goes down, it's bam, you got that heat, and it just stays. It's like eating a fresh pepper. Definitely a 10 out of 10. But like I said, yeah, 8 out of 10 on heat. 10 out of 10 on flavor. BigFat's 7 of 8. 7-pot citrus. Check this stuff out. You will absolutely love it, especially if you are a chili head. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to keep it spicy, and I will see you in the next video.